Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Ground Cub back at it again with another Madden 22 video. And in today's video, this is going to be episode number 1 of the new series that I'm doing called Our Ultimate Team. Yes, Our Ultimate Team, OUT for short, O-U-T. It's like Madden Ultimate Team, but it's Our Ultimate Team. You guys get the joke. It's pretty bad, but that's all I could come up with. And this, guys, is going to be the first episode. We're going to be opening up a bunch of packs that I've earned by playing solo challenges. We're going to be filling in the team, and I'm going to be showing you guys the roster that we're going to be using for the first game of online head-to-head that I play in the next episode. Now, if you guys do go on to enjoy this video and you do want to see episode 2 right away, be sure to smash that like button so I know to get episode 2 up ASAP. I'm also going to be doing a bunch more just Madden Ultimate Team and Madden content in general over the next few weeks. So if you guys don't want to miss out on that, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the videos. And comment down below any video ideas you might have for me, any players you might want me to pick up for the series. Because again, this is Our Ultimate Team. I want you guys to be interacting in the comments. I want you guys to be recommending players for me to try out. So by all means, if there's someone you want to see me pick up for episode 2 before we play the first game, absolutely let me know in the comment section. Now, with that said, as you guys can see, we do have 11 unopened packs ready to go here. I got all these just from playing solo challenges. I haven't played a single online head-to-head game or online game of Madden 22 yet. Some of these packs are more interesting than others. A couple of them are just pre-order bonus packs that I've been saving. Yeah, I've just been doing solos. I finished the EA Play or the EA Access solo challenges, the Brady and Mahomes ones, and I got up through week 3 on the campaign solos, which is why I have this Team Captain Fantasy pack. So, pretty much this is all just from grinding the game, playing offline, completing objectives, which I would definitely recommend to you guys if you are no money spent. These are all pretty easily attainable packs if just by playing the game for a few hours, so definitely be sure to get those solos done, get the missions done, and you can pretty much earn all the packs you see here on screen. So the plan is I'm going to open these packs, get whatever players I can from these. I already know who I'm going to be choosing in some of the fantasy packs. I thought about this ahead of time. So we're going to open up these packs, get whatever we can, and then go on the auction house and spend our 32,000 coins, probably not all of it, but some of it, buying a bunch of really good budget players. I'm not going to be making any expensive purchases quite yet, just because I don't have really the coins for that, and I don't really feel comfortable risking all my coins, but I'm going to be making a couple small purchases that hopefully, A, the players will go up in value over time, and they'll be solid fits for my team until I can upgrade them. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Let's start with some boring stuff first. We got 2 Get a Gold Plus player packs. So I guess these could be interesting. This could be elite. This could be a Tyreek Hill here. You never know. But first one is just a 70 Justin McCray. Not great. Hopefully we could do something a little bit better here. At least give me a 71 EA. It's another gold, so no 80 plus. 79 Jamison Crowder. Not bad. 75 plus overall golds definitely have value right now. And a 79 overall receiver that's pretty much almost elite. That's solid. I'll take that. That's actually not a bad pack. All right, let's go ahead and pop this Brady Mahomes Power Up Fantasy Pack. I think it's just what? You get the Brady and Mahomes Fantasy Pack. I got this from doing the Brady and Mahomes EA Access challenges. So if you do have EA Access or EA Play, whatever it's called, be sure to grind those challenges out. They're going to disappear in like a few days. So they're good coins. It's a good opportunity to just get some XP. And you get the power-ups. Neither of these are really that expensive. I already have the Mahomes power-up from pre-ordering the Dynasty Edition, but I'll go with him again. Why not? I feel like he'll probably have a little bit more value than Brady. I don't think either of them are really going to be worth more than 2,000 to 3,000 coins anyway, so it doesn't really matter, to be honest. All right, now we've got some gold or better NAT players, so I can't auction these guys. So no matter what, they technically have no value on the marketplace. But if we could get some 75s to throw in a set, that'd be nice. 74 Taven Wilson, not great. If we could get something a little bit better. Nice. Another gold player. It is 73 Deion Buchanan. This guy used to be a budget beast back in old Maddens. If you played old Maddens, you know all about Deion Buchanan. But unfortunately, he's a middle linebacker now, and he's only a 73. So, middle linebackers don't jump anymore. Deion Buchanan's seen better days on the field. So, unfortunately, this card's probably not that good anymore. We do also have this daily coin pack, which is pretty much just a quick sell. I don't know why they don't just call it a quick sell like they have in years past. But you get these for just doing your daily objectives. You do like a couple easy ones, and then you got to get like 25 first downs. And you get a quick sell. 2,000 coins, not bad. I think the one I got yesterday, I got 3,000. So that's just 5,000 coins for pretty much doing nothing. I'll take that. All right, down to 5 packs left. I guess we'll do... We got 4 fantasy packs, so let's just save those for us. Let's do this Nat 80 overall Corley wide receiver pack. This is kind of like the big reward that you get from doing the EA Access challenges, the Brady and Mahomes ones. It's not that great. It's an 80 overall elite. If you pull Tyreek Hill, that's great. If you pull an insane receiver like Julio Jones, it's great. But I'm realistically just expecting an 80 overall here. And it's NAT. I can't sell it. But this card will probably be on my team for a little bit. So hopefully it's decent. 80 Cooper Kupp. Can't say I expected much more. All right, now that we got those out of the way, we're down to the fantasy packs. And I put a lot of thought into this, and I know exactly who I'm going to be choosing for all of these. And I would recommend these players to any of you guys. I think these are the best players to take. Obviously, there's preference involved depending on the team you have, the players you have. I'm not going to say these are definitively the best players, but in my humble opinion, these are the guys that I would be picking. From your Stars Fantasy Pack, I would go Aaron Donald. This card, I don't really know how it's only an 83 overall. It's got 86 strength, which is some of the best strength that you're going to see from a right end. 82 block shed, 81 play rec, 82 power moves, 79 finesse. I mean, you can see how much better he is than Frank Clark. A little slow, but not really. Frank Clark's a pretty fast right end. You compare this Aaron Donald to like the top end right ends in the game. The only card he's really not close to is the 88 Aaron Donald. You compare him to like 87 right ends, 84s, 85s. He's right up there. There's not a lot of right ends to have an 82 block shed with an 82 power move and like close to 80 finesse move. Couple that with his insane strength and the fact that he's not slow. I think this is a steal, honestly. Like, this card will probably be my right end for a decent bit. You know, I don't really want to spend big bucks on the defensive line, so being able to get a free right end here that's probably going to sit on my team for a while, pretty good value. So I will 100% take Aaron Donald from this pack. Next up, the Campaign Player Fantasy Pack, and this is probably the hardest one for me to decide. I was thinking at first maybe go Jair Alexander, because you can not power him up, but upgrade him to an 87, and he's got 86 speed, and he's a really good core elite. But I'm going to be explaining why I'm not doing that in a little bit with some of my other packs. The guy I'm going to be going with this, the guy I'm going to be choosing in this pack, is actually Minkah Fitzpatrick. 75 overall Minkah. He's going to be my free safety for, again, hopefully a good little while. I'm not going to talk about it too much right now because he's only a 75. He's nothing impressive. But once I show you the set that he goes into and how, first of all, easy he is to upgrade, and second of all, how good he becomes once he's upgraded, I think it'll become clear why I picked him. Next up, and this is potentially the most important pack that I'm going to open today, and probably the most important pack you guys are going to open in the early stages of Madden, is the Team Captain Fantasy Pack. I cannot understate how important this pack is to your Ultimate Team. Obviously, you get, what is this, the tip campaign, whatever, alright, cool. You get 4 options here, and again, you get this for completing week 3 of the campaign solos. So it doesn't take that long, it takes maybe an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours if you're unlucky, with just EA not giving you the best RNG. But once you do that, you get 4 players, and you can pick any of them. 85 Jack Youngblood, 85 John Lynch, 85 Lance Allworth, and 85 Sean Alexander. So you can get 85 overalls right now are really good. These are all, right now, some of the best players at their position in the game. So you get to pick these cards for free. You get one of them, one of the 4 in the fantasy pack. Not only is the card insane, first of all, it's discounted AP points. You can pretty much upgrade them for free. You spend like no training upgrading these guys. It's discounted ability points, so you can put insane abilities on them for like 1 or 2 AP. And they're going to keep getting upgraded throughout the year. So right now they're in 85, but like every season, every couple months, these cards are going to get juiced. They're going to go like 88s, 90s, 92s. And by the end of the year, these are all going to be 99 overall cards with insane abilities, low training upgrade costs, and low AP costs to all their abilities. So when I say that this is an important decision, it really is. And you only get to make it once. Well, actually, that's not a lie. I'm pretty sure you can switch out your team captain at various points in the year, but you want to make sure you're getting him now and taking advantage of the best one. And I'm going to say the best one is Jack Youngblood, and it's, in my opinion, not really close. John Lynch, not the fastest. Lance Allworth, not the fastest. Sean Alexander, not the fastest. Running back, strong safety, receiver, these are all positions that you want to be constantly upgrading because speed matters so much at these positions that whenever like a new card with a little bit better speed comes out, it completely affects the meta and it completely makes cards with lower speed outdated. So I'm probably going to be switching up running back a good bit throughout the year, receiver throughout the year, strong safety throughout the year. Defensive line, you can get away with running a little bit more outdated cards. So even when Jack Youngblood isn't necessarily the best at his position, he's still going to be really, really good. And you compare him right now to just, you know, the average guy. You can even compare him to Aaron Donald, the card I just raved about for a couple minutes. 78 speed is quite good for a left end. Really good excel. Block shed in 82 at this early in the game is great, and that's only going to go up as the year goes on. 84 play rec, 82 power, 84 finesse. This guy is your quintessential defensive lineman. He's going to be putting pressure on the quarterback for literally 12 months this year. I don't see a time in this year when this Jack Youngblood card is not at least decent or at least usable. And I'm going to bet that when he gets upgraded a couple times, those first few days after he gets upgraded, he's probably going to be the best left end in the game, or at least up there. So with that said, I would highly recommend Jack Youngblood. I'm pretty sure you can switch him out at different points in the year. But like this says, keep upgrading him throughout the year. He will eventually reach 99 overall. This is going to be the guy that's going to be sticking around the whole year. And hopefully when he reaches 99, he'll be one of the best defensive linemen in the game. Finally, we're going to end off with the NA Team Builders Fantasy Pack. This pack is insane. There are so many insane team builders. I can't stress. There's like 10 or 15 of them that are just top tier cards in the game. And realistically, there's like 5 or 6 you can't go wrong with. Justin Fields as a quarterback from the Bears is great. He's a top quarterback in the game. I'm not taking him because I have the pre-order Mahomes. Chase Claypool from the Pittsburgh Steelers. Tall receiver, really fast. Great option for you. I would not at all blame you if you took him. But there is one guy here that I think not only fits what I'm doing the best, but is going to fit the team long-term the best. And that guy is going to be 84 overall cornerback from the Atlanta Falcons, Fabian Moreau. This guy, when I say is a must-have on your team, I 100% mean it. First of all, let's just take a moment to admire these very cool animations. You get Keith Smith, the fullback, that's all good. But I think most people who take this pack are going to be taking this Fabian Moreau. And let me show you why. I can sum it up in one stat. He has 90 speed. 90 speed this early in the game is broken. You need speed everywhere on the field, especially at cornerback when people are going to be running 89 speed Tyreek Hill, 87 speed Dion, 89 speed and 88 speed, Marquise Goodwin. When Jamar Chase comes out, the rookie premier Jamar Chase comes out with 91 speed in a few days, you're going to need someone to cover him. This Fabian Moreau is going to cover him. 90 speed is going to match pretty much any receiver in this game for the next week or so, step for step. 91 XL is great. He's 6 foot, so he's not slow. Zone coverage isn't even that bad. 79 this early in the game. You can get away with it. But this is going to be your Jamar Chase stopper, your Tyreek Hill stopper, your Randy Moss stopper. If you do not have this card or a card with similar speed, people are just going to throw streak routes over your head for an entire game, and you will probably lose the game if you're playing a decent player. So 100%, I would go with Fabian Moreau. This card with 90 speed is absolutely going to save your secondary for the opening weeks of Madden Ultimate Team. Alright, so now that we got the packs out of the way and I explained my choices for all the fantasy players, now we're going to go ahead and fill in the rest of the holes of my team. And I'm just going to straight up say this as a disclaimer. I'm not going to be getting the highest overall players. A lot of the players that you're going to see me pick up are very low overall. But like I said, I want to save a decent amount of coins. I don't want to make any huge investments right now. And I'm also just going to be trialing these players. Right now, early in the game, I'm just going to be prioritizing low overall cards that have high speed and don't cost me a lot of coins. If they're not the best, I can always just flip them. Probably not going to lose a lot of coins, maybe even make some coins. They're just going to be filling in the holes until I can get better players from solo challenges to replace them. But with that said, let's get into my first purchase. So the first position we are going to be looking to upgrade is tight end. And again, this is not going to look very much like an upgrade based on the overall, and I get that. But right now, speed is the most important thing in Madden. So what's the best cheap, fast tight end out there? I'm going to say it's this Jacob Harris. He's up for 2,500 coins right now. He's only a 64 overall, but the most important thing about this card is his 84 speed. That is enough to get pretty good separation from most guys who are going to be covering him, even though his actual, route running stats are not the greatest. So I'm going to go ahead and pick him up for 2,500 coins. Maybe a bit of an overpay, but I don't think it's going to cost me too much in the long run. Next up, we're moving to the left outside linebacker position. And again, the theme here is speed. I'm going to keep saying it's speed. Early game Madden is all about getting the fastest guys out there so that you're not getting beat over the top. You're not getting beat on slant routes. So with that said, fastest guy out there that I think is good value is this Shaquem Griffin. I just want to make sure. Yeah, no other ones. 3,500 coins. His speed looking like an 85. Absolute budget beast. For now is going to play pretty much up there with any outside linebacker in the game. Next up, we're moving across the field to right outside linebacker. And this is a card that probably none of you know about, and I wouldn't blame you because he is only a 64 overall, but he's up for 700 coins. He is Montrell Meander, I guess? Meander? I have no clue. And he has 85 speed. So, you know what? We're going to pick him up. 700 coins, he's not going to go much lower than that in terms of price. So I will absolutely let him run my outside linebacker position with pleasure. He'll be blitzing around there with 85 speed, stuffing the run, hopefully breaking up passes, doing things that maybe even 80 overall linebackers with low speed can't be doing this early. Next up is going to be strong safety. This is who's going to be guarding deep, making sure we don't get beat over the top, making sure the Jamar Chases and the Randy Mosses don't just get free for touchdowns. It's Jonathan Abrams, 73 overall gold with 85 speed. Not a shock to you guys if you've been paying attention to this video. Just taking the fastest guys at every position that I can afford. And finally, we are going to go ahead and upgrade this Minkah Fitzpatrick that I talked about at the beginning of the episode. Where is he? Campaign edition. It's not that expensive to actually upgrade him. He'll be an 84 overall once I can find him. There we go. 84 overall Minkah. Obviously, we've got the 75. This does allow us to put an 80 to 82 overall player in, and what I just figured out was I may as well just throw this Cooper Kupp in. He's not the greatest receiver. He's solid right now, but he's NAT, so there's no point in me throwing like a Joe Thuney in here that I can sell for a couple thousand coins in a couple days. I'll just throw my NAT player in here, who I'm probably not going to be using for much longer anyways. Yeah, throw him in there. We'll throw... Do we have any NAT 75s? We do. I don't want to waste... I do kind of need my kicker and my punter right now. I don't really want to give them away. Let's see. Any NAT 75s that I'm not using? Does look like I'm using all of them right now, but it's okay. I can... Actually, it doesn't even matter, really, because, yeah, Danico Autry. I already just got a new Aaron Donald right end, so I'll just go ahead and throw him in there. I'm not going to be needing his services any longer. And then, sure, Nat 74 overall Taven Wilson. And now, last bit, 75 Minkah has become an 84 overall base elite Minkah Fitzpatrick. And now that he's fully upgraded, you guys can see why I'd made this decision. 85 speed with 83 zone coverage. That is pretty much the best combination that you can get for free safety early on in this game. He's fast, and he's got good zone. So I can leave him alone in the back left corner of the field and just let him do his thing. He's hopefully not going to get torched over the top. He's got good enough zone to make intelligent plays. 78 hit power is not the greatest, but it's decent enough to force some fumbles. So I'm looking forward to Minkah Fitzpatrick being my early game free safety. Alright, now that we've done all of that, we've opened our packs, we bought our players, we upgraded Minkah, now we can actually go ahead and fit everyone into the team. Now we're at 76 overall right now, and because I'm replacing a bunch of decently high overall cards with lower overall, like silvers and golds, that I would argue are better, I would not be surprised if we go down from a 76 overall here. But let's find out. This is the team right now, and this is the new team, guys. It took me a little bit to put together. There's some complicated stuff going on with chemistries. I actually wound up getting it all the way to a 25 out of 50 Chiefs team, tier 5. So all the Chiefs players are getting +1 speed, which is nice. This is not meant to be a Chiefs team. It's just I opened so many Chiefs gold team fantasy packs that there's a bunch of just random Chiefs players just sitting on the bench, like offensive linemen, slot cornerbacks, spare receivers that are never really going to see the field. They're just there to give everyone +1 speed. But yeah, this is pretty much the team. We're rocking with Mahomes for now. I might actually wind up upgrading this Ezekiel Elliott, or should I say tactically downgrading him for the next episode. So we'll see how long he hangs around. We got Moss, Tyreek Hill in the slot again for now. A lot of this is probably going to change. I'm not even going to touch offensive line for now. I know I got a 68 center, but it's offensive line. That's going to be the last thing we upgrade. Our super speedy tight end over there, and then on the defense, Minkah's up there at free safety. Might even look to change my strong safety. I might actually wind up replacing, or not replacing, but I might get another strong safety before the next episode as well, so I can put him at a sub linebacker so I don't have to use our Chris Barnes here. We got our fast outside linebackers, our dominant rushers of Aaron Donald and Youngblood, and then Moreau, Dion on the outside. So yeah, guys, that is going to do it for this episode of our Ultimate Team. We're up to a 77 overall. We did actually wind up getting an overall somewhere in there, which is nice. But yeah, I have a bunch of players pretty much that I can sell. Might make a couple upgrades before the next episode. And again, if there's anyone you specifically want to see me pick up, be sure to let me know in the comments. As long as it's not a ridiculous amount of coins, like, 15, 20,000 coins. I don't want to blow all my budget in one go. But if you guys have another budget option kind of akin to like the silvers and low golds that you saw me pick up this episode, let me know and I will pick them up. Yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. The next video is probably gonna be, unless I think of something else, the second episode of our Ultimate Team, where we actually take this team online and we begin our head-to-head journey to see if we can win a Super Bowl in year 1. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to smash the like button. Again, subscribe so that you don't miss any future episodes of our Ultimate Team, Mod 22, Madden 22, all the Madden videos I'm gonna be posting. Be sure to comment below. Again, videos, ideas, players you want to see me pick up, really anything. I just love interacting with you guys in the comment section, so be sure to stay active down there. Thank you all so much for the support. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.